And welcome to the Screening Room. I'm Russ Simmons. Sean Edwards will be back with us soon. Now, Josh Hartnett is much better than any business being in the over-the-top comic action thriller Fight or Flight. He plays a down-on-his-luck former federal agent seeking redemption who's assigned to capture a terrorist on a trans-Pacific flight. Problem is, the plane is loaded with assassins trying to kill him and his quarry. The blood-splattered, stunt-heavy action is played mostly for laughs. And if you can tune into that gory sense of humor, you'll find Fight or Flight to be fun. Others will want to flee. Sean says, quote, "Thank you, film gods, for Die Hard. The greatest film ever made has the strongest bloodline known to man. Its latest offspring is Fight or Flight, a nice mix of comedy and over-the-top action with an entertaining Josh Hartnett who perfectly channels John McClane in this silly but entertaining farce." I'm giving it 3 popcorn bags, and Sean's right there with me. 3 popcorn bags for Fight or Flight. A terrific cast is utterly wasted in the silly, poorly written action thriller Shadow Force. Kerry Washington and Omar Sy star as a married special agents. They're a couple, but in this opus, it's likely inspired by Mr. and Mrs. Bridge. It's not that it's unbelievable. That's okay, but it's never true to the reality it created for itself. The force is not with this one. Sean says, quote, "Shadow Force is a bit forced, but watching Kerry Washington and Omar Sy is as an estranged couple, it works. Both of them bring heat in an interesting and soulful relationship dynamic that overcomes the weak script and gigantic plot holes. Love trumps all, people." Well, I don't think so. I'm giving it 2 popcorn bags, and Sean gives Shadow Force 3 popcorn bags. Now, at a pivotal moment in the cheesy slasher movie Clown in a Cornfield, a character chased by killer clowns through a field says, quote, "I feel like I'm in a bad 80s horror film." Well, that pretty much sums it up. And Sean says, "Oops, this film's biggest flaw is that it was being released after Sinners. We want smart, sophisticated horror now. Clown in a Cornfield is best left for Bill and Ted. We've moved on." I'll give it 2 popcorn bags, and Sean only gives it 1 popcorn bag. You can see all of our reviews and interviews with Hollywood's biggest stars at fox4kc.com/screening room. Check us out on our YouTube page, or give us a like on the Fox 4 Screening Room Facebook page for all the inside movie scoop. And that's it for this week, guys.
Yeah, I'm so disappointed. Clown in a Cornfield was such a good book. You know, I really enjoyed it.
You know, it's funny you should say that because it is actually a book.
You are kidding.
No, it's based on a novel.
Is it called Clown in a Cornfield?
It's called Clown in a Cornfield. That's right.
So
I gotta look it up on Goodreads and see what the rating is.
Somebody wrote that book, and some studio exec actually had to greenlight. It's just amazing. Anyway, all right.
There's a market for it.
Yes.
Thanks, Russ.
You bet.
All right.